Started.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Let me see here. I guess I need to share my screen with you for the.
If you wouldn't mind.
Not at all. Okay. Everything looks fine. So let's start it. Let's get started. Oh yeah. Share the screen. Here you go.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Well, this is kind of getting old, but let's start with mission
You
briefing.
want to start the same thing again?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, mission briefing, opening narration. A massive flood swept across the world. Much of human civilization was lost. What remains is scattered, fragmented, and buried beneath layers of time. The global mission is now underway to recover what was lost and to reconstruct the knowledge of a vanished civilization. Your predecessor was dispatched to Japan as part of this mission. After learning the local language to a functional level, they successfully gathered a significant amount of information. However, during the investigation, your predecessor was attacked by a wild animal and died in an unexpected accident. Because an emergency protocol had already been established, the incident was immediately reported to headquarters. You have now been dispatched to continue the investigation. Your mission is to review your predecessor's findings and proceed from where they left off. There is one complication. No one in this region understands English, the primary language used by the headquarters in the former Papua New Guinea, Australia continental zone. To continue the mission, you must rapidly acquire the local language and operate independently on site. A local collaborator has been arranged. They do not understand English, but they are willing to support you with daily life and the investigation itself. This is where your mission begins. Good luck.
All right. The the game was made to do that, but since it's too difficult to proceed just speaking in Japanese, so we switched the objective for now and reading the Japanese novel, which is made for
Yeah.
first grader. And yeah, so we are doing that. But now, let's begin the section 3, shall we?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you remember the last section?
So the last section, we found out that Pocket Kid had gone into the Western-style mansion.
Mm-hmm.
He crept down a corridor, went through a door, and then got caught in a cage.
Uh-huh.
And unfortunately for him, there does appear to be a lion as well. The lion was looking at him like he was going to eat him.
Okay, you got a clear memory.
Mm-mm.
Can you put your mic a little closer?
Am I cutting out at the moment?
That's pretty good.
I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
So this is directly in front of my face. So I'm just going to hold the mic here then.
Okay. If that's all right for you.
Hold on, let me try just one thing then,
Mm-hmm.
because apparently there's a difference in this. Okay, so if I use this one, is this a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So let's start the section 3. Let me here. Huh? Okay. ポケット小僧は悪者のために動物園の檻のような部屋に入れられてしまいました。Pocket Kid, bad guy, villain,
Okay.
by or for.
The Botsuan is a zoo.
Hmm?
What? Sorry, I'm reading. Some of the words I recognize, so yeah.
Yeah. This is first one. The first time you see probably. This one is 2.
Yeah.
動物園
The Botsuan.
a zoo.
Yeah, zoo.
檻 cage. It's not first time.
Yeah.
のような like 部屋 room に入れられて put しまいました end up. So basically it's like summarizing the last section.
Okay, yeah.
Could you translate it?
So it would be Pocket Kid ended up being put in a cage in a zoo-like room by the bad guy, the villain.
Okay. 入れられて probably this is the most difficult thing or the new concept for you probably.
Yeah.
入れる it's simply put 入れられる is for now it's is put 入れられる it actually works like passive voice indicator or the helping verb. I don't know. I don't know if I can say it is helping verb, but it works like it.
Right.
And what it generally do is just to make a passive voice. So let me see here. Well, やる やられる when we play Escape from Tarkov, I often say like やった it's a past tense, right?
Yeah.
So the present tense is やる if you got hit, it becomes やられる or in the past tense やられた makes sense.
Okay.
So basically it's just making a passive voice, making normal verb to passive voice.
Okay.
Is it too much?
I'll put it down as a note that I need to investigate more of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you see this so often, so you get used to it eventually.
Yeah,
I
mean, it's part of the speech, so yeah.
And the second thing is that how to pronounce it properly. 入れられる。入れる。入れられる。入れられる。This kind of this kind of pronunciation is kind of probably difficult for you.
Yeah, I can already feel my tongue getting slipped up.
Some of the textbooks would say it's RE or RA, but it's more close to LE or LA.
Yeah.
But if you think it is L, it's almost impossible to pronounce this thing.
Yeah.
But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the thing is that if you think about the mouth, to pronounce L, you touch here, right?
Yeah.
It's the teeth.
Yeah, I guess gather as much.
But
yeah,
we touch here.
Yeah, and it's much lighter touch.
You have your, I don't know how to say this. You
soft palate.
It's not disc, but it's not like a bone. If you touch your inside your mouth, there is a little dip toward the end, right?
Yeah.
And we touch the highest point right here to pronounce it. In a way, it's more close to D. So in your ears, it might be sounding like D. If we say it fast. 入れられる.
Yeah.
But in this way, it's more easier to pronounce it oh man.
Break it up almost like segmented, so it's ireraru, reru.
入れられる.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. But I guess you'll get used to it. Just remember, we touch here, not here.
Yeah.
And the
It's a light touch, not a not like the L stab that happens.
And
yeah.
Most textbooks are wrong in the sense that we use it R, but it's not R at all. We just use a Roman Z, so like it's written this way, but it's actually kind of this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Enough of that. Probably. Do you have any question?
No, I think that explains a lot, and I've just got the one thing to look up for.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll look up the usage, probably more examples, examples and sentences and all that sort of stuff. But okay.
All right. Let's go to the next one. その部屋には一匹のライオンがいて、 ポケット小僧の方へのっしのっしと近づいてきました。そのthat or that. We don't really differentiate like the how specific it should be. Like if you see a kid, the kid should be should be put in there when you're referencing the kid the second time, right? But
I suppose, yeah.
but we don't really have that kind of concept, so that's probably fucked up thing that you kind of get confused. But
I suppose, like from my understanding, it so far is you'll have kono, sono, and then ano. So kono's for like direct vicinity. Sono's for in the area but not necessarily close to the person. And then ano is for things that are further away. I don't think it's used in every single case, but that's the way that I've understood it so much so far.
Well, this is the kind of thing you have to pick up over the course of learning experience, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's kind of difficult for me to describe it because it's so natural for me. But I'd say there can be either the or that. Do I say the? So no is either the or that.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A room. ね。部屋。room.
Yeah.
には this indicates the place and this indicates the subject.
Yeah.
So
so it's almost like saying in the room.
yeah, but it's actually a subject. This thing altogether is a subject.
Yeah, is the subject. Yeah. No, I get the word marks the subject. So that entire section is, yeah, the room.
The room, yeah. 一匹の one animal ライオンがいてライオンがいて there is ポケット小僧の方 toward へのっしのっしとこれオノマトペ stomping or plod I don't know the word plod but you get it probably
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
近づいて get close 来ました come there is a lion in that room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no other way to translate it. And ライオンが近づいてきました。You get it?
Yeah.
So there's actually an omission of the subject here.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we understand that it's going to be the lion coming towards them.
And のっしのっしはまあ別に you don't have to remember this. It's kind of like a little heavier sounding, like a bear or lion or maybe
Gotcha.
elephant kind of walking towards you, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
And 近づいてきました。近づく is get close. Get closer.
Yeah.
Because we wanna join this one to this one, it changed like this. 近づいてきました。
Okay.
Okay. This is actually like when you are connecting some verb to another verb, this thing happens. Say 歩く歩いてきました。See it?
Yeah, okay, cool.
But I don't know if this is always the case, but this kind of change happens when you're connecting verb to another verb. So
Okay.
the idea is kind of easy. There was a lion in the room, and the lion is getting close to come and get close towards the pocket kid.
Yeah, plodding close towards him. Yeah.
And there's actually two sentences in here, this and this, and this thing actually connects two sentences. Like ライオンがいた is the complete sentence. その部屋には一匹のライオンがいた。
Right.
But since
But the
we
change to ite means you're continuing.
Continuing, yeah, not that difficult. But if we start explaining this thing, then probably it's gonna get too difficult to explain or either get the idea. But let's just move on. All right.
Okay. Yep.
Question?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I understand it overall.
Well, idea is, you read it over and over again so that it gets natural for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 怖い目、尖った牙。ぐわ。ライオンはポケット小僧を頭の上から一飲みにしようとしました。Scary eye, sharp fang. And this is the end of the sentence.
Yep.
and グワオノマトペ。ライオンはポケット小僧を頭ヘッ
Head. Yeah.
ドの上からin one gulp try did. So this is just describing how the lion looks like, right? Scary
Yeah.
with scary eye and sharp fangs. And he roar, Gua! And lion did try to swallow pocket kid from above of the head.
Okay.
We do this kind of thing a lot. 人飲みにする. It's like this thing is actually drink, but since this is form of it like this, it's actually a noun. And put this noun to this verb actually means he tried to drink the pocket kid in one
Okay.
gulp.
Yeah. Mm.
Hito no mi means like in one gulp, or drink in one gulp, or to drink in one gulp, probably. So this thing actually is a noun, but we don't say hitonomu. It's just hitonomi. It actually works as just as a noun.
Okay.
But you don't have to remember like every bit of it. Just you just kind of get through it with it.
Yeah.
We have this kind of expression. So basically it's saying that the lion tried to drink the pocket kid in one gulp.
Yeah.
From head above.
So it pretty much sounds like he tried to swallow a pocket kid in one go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any question?
Nope. Well, that seems okay so far. Obviously, there's little bits and pieces that seem peculiar, but at the same time, I can understand why they'd be used. Like, I mean, there's so many different things where, you know, coming from outside the language, I would take a look at the kanji for one each time and just sort of like, you know, oh, I want to say itch, you know. But it's not ever going to be that way.
Sorry, I didn't mention it. It's just too natural for me. Ichi can be ichi. If we put with people, it's hitori. So hitori でしょ。人。
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other way to pronounce it, so I don't know.
Yeah. The interesting thing is the way that you've gone with it's hitonomi, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's, I suppose, not the additional character on there to indicate that. But at the same time, you know what is expected, so you just put it out there.
Mm. I don't know. I don't know how we actually learn this. We just get used to it.
Yeah, it's been presented to you and it's been drilled into you, so you know this means that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
If we say ichinomi, it's really awkward in
weird.
your mind.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So you kind of have to remember it, but it's not something to remember like write down every single time. It's kind of
Mm.
it's kind of get really natural to you because you'll be exposed this kind of expression over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, if you're like preparing for your exam or anything, you might have to, but it just doesn't make any sense to like memorize each one of it because it's so confusing. Even
Yeah.
for me, describing it is really confusing. We don't we don't we don't really
You,
know why
you
they
don't even
are.
have to think about it. You
Uh-huh.
don't have to think about it. You just know this is this. That's it.
Mhm.
Yeah. It doesn't need further explanation. It's like you've got this. It's in front of you. You know what it is, so
Mhm.
you don't have to have the explanation.
Yeah, and this whole thing, like reading novel, is I think is the only way to like get used to it, or
Mm.
otherwise, like other people learning Japanese, it's just like too time consuming to memorize every single thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shall we go forward?
Yeah. Let's carry on.
Yeah. Here. ポケット小僧はぱったり倒れてしまいました。すると、変なことが起こったのです。I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it? This?
That would be
Okay, that's close
yeah.
enough, guess.
Close enough. Yeah.
Yeah. ポケットキッドはぱったりオノマトペ again, with a thud, but not heavy like thud. Oh, if it's heavy, we say ばったり. So this little circle actually makes it a little lighter.
Okay.
Yeah. ぱったり.
So if it's a
Mhm.
if it's a big thud, then it's ba.
Mm.
Like batari. If it's a small thud, it's ba. Okay.
ぱったり.
Batari. Yeah.
倒れて collapse. Yeah. I guess it's close enough. Again, しまいました to end it up.
Mm.
We use it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. すると then 変な weird こと think が起こったのです happened and description.
Right.
Well, the meaning is quite simple, right? So he got scared and collapsed. and then real thing happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
This thing actually appeared once again. しまいました。倒れてしまいました。倒れた is the basic past. 倒れてしまいました。So we actually connect to the another verb, so we change it to てしまいました。
Yep.
怒ったのです。It's not actually saying anything, it's just change it to this way so that it's more polite or descriptive, since this is novel. We don't say it anymore recently, but we understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any more question?
Nope.
Well, actually, this thing, same expression repeats over and over again, so you kind of getting the idea probably.
Yeah.
Or
it's the same also like with the onomatopoeia, you know, that they appear over and over again, so you sort of start picking up what they are.
Yeah. Right. Let's move on then. ライオンが前足で自分の頭をぐっと持ち上げたではありませんか。前足 front leg you probably know Zenpo because of the talk of.
Yeah.
Zenpo mae. So we are actually saying this here. Mae ashi is leg. So from po.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is why it is quite important to remember kanji characters.
Yeah.
Because when we see it, we actually like imagine. 足ってどうだっけ。おお、やべえ、足かけん。いいや、こっちでもいいや。前足。front leg.
Right.
So it's quite straightforward in our brain.
Yeah.
前足。思い出した。で、by maybe 自分の own 頭。Do you remember?
Head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good と onomatopoeia firmly good とif you're pushing pushing memories in your PC or motherboard, you push it, right? we use it when we use it we use this when we do it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Or maybe like if you're like doing a wrench or something.
Okay.
Or
So like it indicates effort.
mhm.
Okay.
Or like grabbing a tire or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. 持ち上げる lift up ではありませんか、didn't he? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the 2 lessons before we say this.
We saw this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a negative sentence, but it's not negative, but it's just saying that or expressing the surprise probably.
Yeah.
Because like the novel was saying that it was actually a lion, but he used his front paw and grabbed his head and lifted up. So it's a surprise, I guess.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's
They-
like an indication of the incredible,
Mhm.
as it were.
Yeah.
Like an unexpected thing to happen.
Mm-hmm. 持ち上げたは、持つ上げる two separate verbs putting together.
Okay.
持つ is bring. No. Hold.
Yeah.
上げる is up or maybe lift up. So hold up or lift up kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do you have any question or something weird on your mind? In your mind?
No, this is all. I'm following along with it. Yeah.
Okay. Are you getting tired?
No, I'm just. I'm looking at everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see. I mean, there's lots to learn.
Yeah. You see how different they are, right? Like how we compose all the ideas. But yeah, we can probably proceed from here. ライオンの首が抜けてしまったのです。その下から人間の顔が出てきました。
Okay.
首 neck.
Yeah.
But when we say 首, it can be a head.
Okay.
So 抜けてしまった is slipped out or came out. So in literal sense in English, only the lion's neck was slipped out. Sounds like, right?
Okay. Mm.
But this is actually head. So the uh he pulled out the entire head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not quite sure, but Kubi is something that was a trophy kind of thing back in the battle era.
Okay.
So if you take or if you kill a general or something, they used to cut the head off and bring it back to
Yeah.
his boss.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah.
we say it kubi because we cut off the neck. So probably that's why kubi can also mean head.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not sure. All I want to say is that kubi can mean a head as well.
Yeah.
Okay. その下、underneath から from
From
人間 human
human face. Yeah.
human face やが出てきました come out. So this is simply saying that lion actually pulled his head off, and underneath that head there was a human face.
Yeah.
Yeah. 出てきました。出るきました。Okay? Change it to 出て to
changes to te.
Yeah, connect. その下 meaning ライオンの首の下、ライオンの頭の下。
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything peculiar for your mind?
No, this is all fun. We're seeing more of the joining, so that's cool. Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue then. 人間がライオンの皮を着て化けていたのです。Human, lion, skin, wear, disguise.
Right.
Yeah. The idea is simple. We kind of tell this is actually where, but it sounds as came as well. And this is why the kanji is actually really important in our mind. It's actually kite. Came. War. Oh,
Yeah.
these are the same pronunciation. Kite. And it's kind of the pitch accent is actually a little different, but 来て、来て、来て
Mm.
might be difficult to tell the difference, but you'll get used to it eventually, I would hope.
And it's slightly raised versus flat. Or lowering, isn't it? Yeah.
来て、来て。
Yeah. Kite. But there's like a raise there and versus kite, which is like feels more flat.
Oh. Well, actually, I can't tell the difference, like if we are going up or down. But I
Okay.
guess it's going up. Kite?
Yeah.
Kite.
Yeah.
But since this is skin, it's kind of obvious that it is wear. So we imagine that is this kanji, so we say this as kite. 違う。kite.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it. Of course, you don't have to remember all the kanjis for now, but it's just the explanation. And eventually, you kind of have to remember it at some point, but not now. Because this one is probably, I think, third grader or fourth grader.
Okay.
Yeah. 化けるいた化けていた
Okay, so the root is yeah.
Mhm.
It's the root or the u?
Huh?
Usually it's never mind. It's just a thought I was having. It's
Well-
root or u that usually is the one that changes to
て
te or yeah.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. But I can't come up with any other exception, but there's always exceptions. So
Yeah.
I'll explain it when it comes to the exact example. But otherwise,
fair enough.
you are fine remembering changing root to te to combine it.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yep.
You get the idea, right? Human was wearing the lion skins to
And
disguise.
skin as a disguise, yeah.
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 それは黒いシャツとズボンをつけた若い男でした。It 黒い black シャツ shirt とズボン pants or trousers をつけた wearing or putting more like putting
Yeah.
若い young I think you saw it before 男 man or guy was
Verstehe, ja.
It was a young man wearing black shirt and black trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simple, right?
Very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy to go.
Okay, next one. And he says, こいつ、木を 失ってしまった。おい、ポケット小僧、しっかりしろ。もうライオンはいないぞ。This kid or this guy? 木 consciousness
Okay.
lose end up but not the polite way.
Okay.
おい Hey ポケット小僧ポケットキッドしっかりしろ Put yourself together.
Okay.
いないぞ There's no lions already. しっかり is actually しっかりする actually a noun that means that doesn't know words directly. I don't know exact word in English. しっかり firmly form
Yeah, so what it says is tightly, as in holding on, firmly, securely, strongly, steadily. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So
Okay.
say if you're like making something to hold a pot or something using 3 sticks like this, but the idea is to tighten the rope firmly so that it can actually hold the pot, right?
Gotcha.
しっかり締める。失ってしまった。So up to this point, we were saying しまいました。Right?
Yeah.
But impolite, it's not impolite, but direct way to say it is しまった。Since this is some セリフってなんだsomething that the guy is saying, he's not necessarily polite. Well, he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Because he's a villain. So he's saying the impolite way of saying it. But the basic idea is the same. 失って失ったなったプラスしまった失ってしまった But this is actually a past tense.
Yeah.
I don't even know why it is what is past tense, but basic one is 失う失った。
Yeah.
はい。いないぞ。もうライオンはいないぞ。It's just adding a kick to a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See it a lot in anime. Or hear it a lot in anime.
Man, I can't. I cannot appreciate anime anymore at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just too confusing to explain it. But he's just saying that oh this kid ended up getting unconscious. Hey
Yeah.
kid, pull yourself together. There's no lion anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we proceed? Anything
Indeed.
peculiar?
Nope. That's all fine. It's all
Okay.
been explained.
Okay. 体を揺すぶられてポケット小僧は目を開きキョロキョロと辺りを見回しました。体 body 揺すぶられて being shaken. It's an old expression, but yeah. Let me explain it later. Pocket Kid は目 eye
Yeah.
を開き open キョロキョロ onomatopoeia looking around とあたり around there look around 見回しました。
Okay.
Kyoro Kyoro is something like shaking head left and right.
Okay.
Yeah. 揺すぶられて揺すぶる It's kind of old. 揺さぶるWell, it's kind of old. 揺さぶるYeah, it's old. 揺らす違うな。Yeah, it's just old way of saying shake.
Right.
られて揺すぶられる So making passive voice.
Yeah.
So his body was shaken by the man. And Pocket Kid は opened his eyes and looked around there. So this is totally unnecessary. It's just describing how he was looked around. He was looking around. Yeah, but I think the idea is quite simple. He got unconscious and he was shaken by his body, by the man, and he opened his eyes and looked around.
Yeah.
見回しました。But other than that, it's I think simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Let's move forward.
Okay.
おじさんが ライオンの皮を着ていたんだな。The pocket kid. And the guy says, そうだよ。俺はどんな人間にでもどんな動物にでも化けることのできる世界一の名人だよ。That's what? Yeah, it's おじさんわかる？
Yeah.
Kind of old guy.
Yeah, old guy.
Yeah.
Lion skin.
But in this sense, so you are wearing the lion skin, the kid says.
Yeah.
And the man says, that's right. I
Yeah.
は whatever どんな人間 human
Yep.
にでもどんなアニモにでも化けることのできる can or be able to 世界一 world number one expert. You
Okay.
probably get the idea quite simple enough, right? So the pocket kid goes, oh, you're the one who are wearing the lion skin. And the man goes, that's right. I can disguise whatever human or whatever animals. And I'm the world number one expert of it.
Okay.
This is actually repeated so that I would say it's kind of man, this is so confusing to explain. Emphasizing that he can disguise whatever human or whatever animals.
Yeah.
Is there any way other than that? どんな人間 I would say どんな人間やどんな動物にでも But you don't have to memorize it. It's just the important thing is that 人間に化けるでも is something to put emphasize that he can disguise whatever, whoever. So it's just a stress or emphasizing word.
Yeah.
どんな人間に化けることもどんな動物に化けることもできる。
Okay.
Yeah. 化けること so simply put, it's to disguise. And できる is actually verb in your language.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 世界一 it's the
Yeah.
word number one.
World number one, yeah.
Yeah. 名人 expert or master. Expert would be more accurate, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's all just their something what they're saying, so it's not that difficult, I would say. Right?
Yeah, that seems okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably look up the use of that
にでも
ni demo.
It's kind of old expression, I would say. We understand it though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, you're exposed to these books early on. You have
Mhm.
someone who's going to explain it a little bit to you, but at the same time, yeah, it may be an old expression, but you recognize it, I guess.
But I would say just don't get too much caught up with it, because
Okay, so
the idea is to expose yourself, so
yeah,
not to get confused by every expression.
right.
Yeah. Any other thing that is peculiar to you?
Nope, that's the rest of it all seems okay.
Okay, let's continue on. それじゃあおじさんは怪人二重面相だな。うふふふふ。その通りだ。ポケット小僧。よく気がついたな。ついたな。で、僕をどうしようというの。それじゃ、then、それでは。It's more verbal expression, I would say. おじさん、まあおじさんね。は、怪人、おじさん、ファントン20 faces or masks だな。must be you are. So I would say so you are the phantom 20 faces. 20 face phantom.
Yeah, 20 Face Phantom, I guess, would be more like it. Yeah.
But you don't have to remember it. It's just a name.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. Ufufufufu. Teehee.
Yeah.
I don't know. We. I don't see any person who would laugh like this anymore. But yeah, it's a laughing expression. その通りだ。That is right. Pocket kid. よく気がついた。Notice? 気がついた。Well noticed, maybe. で、then 僕を me どうしよう do what do how say So let me translate it first. That's right, Pocket Kid. Well noticed. Then the kid says, then what do you want to say? What do you want to say do to me?
Mm.
Um, その通りだ。It's not difficult at all, I would think.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, da instead of des.
yeah.
Yeah.
よく気がついた。You see that a little while ago. 気。
Mm-hmm.
気を失う。Get unconscious.
Yeah.
気を失う。lose. So, 気 is conscious or 気がつく。Well, it's just an expression, and key is probably, if you see this word, would be more familiar. Have you seen this one before?
No.
Do you know the concept key that the Chinese master,
okay, yeah.
master of martial art kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that came from that. And
Okay.
we have a bunch of expression like this. 気がつく one thing. Notice. 気を失う being unconscious. 気を使う being being conscious about hospitality. Damn.
Okay.
There are a bunch of expressions like this, and that comes from key. That is this one.
Yeah.
It's like sort of like a will power kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, if you say 気がつく, it means notice, and that's something you gotta remember as a whole.
Yeah. Okay.
で、we simplify so much stuff like this, so it's probably それで.
Yeah.
But if you're watching YouTube videos in Japanese, someone says something and the other says de, it's probably simply saying so or so what.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's, I think, is come from それで. But it means then or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you say what do to me? What do you say you want to do to me?
Yeah.
どうするquestioning form どうしよう
Yeah.
Is there any other way to explain this? どうする is do what. どうしよう is probably simply putting question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that would be the sort of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But as a whole, it's just saying like having a conversation. So
Yeah, exactly.
you're the phantom and he that's right. Well noticed, and then what are you gonna do to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on to the last section, maybe. Is that
Mhm.
is that enough to explain?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
Mm.
君の他に小林くんもここへ閉じ込めるのだ。さっき君のポケットから少年探偵団のバッジを出して道に巻いておいたから今に小林くんが君を助けにやってくるからな。やってくるからな。
うん。
君 you
You. Yeah.
他 other 小林くん is a name.
Yeah.
You know Kun, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I guess there was a name from the addition of Kun.
Yeah. More also ここ here へ閉じ込める shut in or lock in のだ。So he's saying, other than you, I would lock Kobayashi-kun in here as well.
Right.
Yeah. さっき a moment ago 君のポケット do you know pocket, right?
Yeah, pocket. Yeah.
Yeah. から少年探偵団の I hope you remember this thing.
That was the spyglass or binoculars, wasn't it?
No, it's the kids detective squad.
It's okay, yeah, shown in. Okay, right, yes.
Yeah. And badge
Okay.
take out 道 way or street or path
Yeah.
巻いて lay bait or spread から今あれbecause 今に in no time 小林くんが君を助け help にやってくる come how
Interesting.
was there any explanation where he passed out and there was some time pause kind of thing that the guy actually took out the badge and spread them on the path or streets.
Well, I suppose what happened was, so Pocket Kid seems to have fainted because he saw the lion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can then maybe infer that the guy searched his pockets and then lifted the head and then started talking to him like, "Hey,
Mm.
there's actually no lion here. Wake up."
I thought it was
So
not.
he's probably
Mm.
he's probably grabbed the stuff out of his pockets. Yeah.
Or he uses his minions, maybe.
Maybe something like that.
Mm. But I thought it was like he was shaken up no time. But
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
But yeah, it does seem like a little bit of time has passed, although it hasn't been mentioned in that.
Uh-huh.
Also, with this, does that then mean that Kobayashi-kun is part of um, the squad?
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's the leader.
Because he seems to be mentioned at the beginning there, so he's also going to try and trap him, sort of situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
Okay.
given that you probably understand all the thing, I would just simply translate it. A moment ago, from your pocket, I searched and took out the kids detective squad's badge and spread them onto the streets. So, in no time, uh, Kobayashi-kun would come help you.
Yeah.
Would come to help you. Yeah. Mm, 巻いておいた。I would just say 巻く is spread. 巻く the past tense is 巻いた。巻いておいた。But this is kind of difficult to explain at this point, so just leave it that way. But you kind of want to remember that it was actually combining two verbs in here.
Yeah.
やってくる。You might want to remember this expression as one verb. やってくる、やってきた。
Okay.
Although it sounds like there's two verbs.
Yeah.
It's actually two verbs in old expression probably, but we use it as one verb at this point, so you just kind of remember the whole. Kuru.
Okay. So it's just one of those things that has lost its original use, but it still follows the rules, as it were.
Yeah, I think. And it's originally written like this, but you don't have to remember it. And this is the end of the section 3, and it's a little earlier than usual, 30 minutes earlier. Let me see. Yeah, I will read them all if you wouldn't mind.
course. Right.
Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. ポケット小僧は悪者のために動物園の檻のような部屋に入れられてしまいました。その部屋には一匹のライオンがいて、ポケット小僧の方へのしのしと近づいてきました。怖い目、尖った牙。ぐわっ！ライオンはポケット小僧を頭の上から一飲みにしようとしました。ポケット小僧はぱったり倒れてしまいました。すると変なことが起こったのです。ライオンが前足で自分の頭をぐっと持ち上げたではありませんか。ライオンの首が抜けてしまったのです。その下から人間の顔が出てきました。人間がライオンの皮を着て化けていたのです。それは黒いシャツとズボンをつけた若い男でした。こいつ気を失ってしまった。おい、ポケット小僧、しっかりしろ。もうライオンはいないぞ。体を揺さぶられて、ポケット小僧は目を開き、キョロキョロと辺りを見回しました。あ、おじさんがライオンの皮を着ていたんだな。そうだよ。俺はどんな人間にでも、どんな動物にでも化けることのできる世界一の名人だよ。それじゃあおじさんは怪人二十面相だな。うふふふふ。その通りだ。ポケット小僧、よく気がついたな。で、僕をどうしようというの？君の他に小林くんもここへ閉じ込めるのだ。さっき君のポケットから少年探偵団のバッジを出して道に撒いておいたから、今に小林くんが君を助けにやってくるからな。And this is the end of the section 3.
Oh.
I would recommend you to watch the video if you have time. There is the video that is actually reading all of this section by section.
Yeah.
If I'm not sure if you remember it. The first section, or is there? Yeah.
You're talking about the one that's on your YouTube page, the one that you were reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a list of videos. I don't know how I. Oh yeah, here. So it is read section by section. So here. I'm sorry I didn't share. I didn't.
It's the one underneath this same live, isn't it? The Japanese novel reading channel.
Yeah.
So it's the different ones of I Am the Phantom Thief.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is actually from section 1 to section 6, and at this point we read up to section 3. So
Yeah.
you can probably start reading it and watching it and practice.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I should have you read this thing. Any opinion?
Mm, could do, if you don't mind it being very slow and probably stopping at the wrong points.
It's all right. Well, we'll figure it out how we do it. But the next section is quite short, so we may be able to start you reading start your reading part, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that way
Mm.
you have a little motivation to watch the video, I guess.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But don't push yourself too hard because yeah, it's kind of it might be a little like, embarrassing at the beginning, but what the heck, we all uh, go through this kind of thing, right? When
Yeah, I mean,
you're
it's,
learning some new language, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you have any other question or other um, other thing? It can
no,
relate to the TRPG in the main story as well.
yeah, it's so the TRPG, the main story,
It's far away.
yeah, it feels like that is an end goal to reach rather than something that is not something that's going to be reached immediately. I
Mhm,
mean, if we were to continue with it, it could be done very simply,
mhm,
but like, the moment that there's any additional new words, new concepts, new anything like that, it becomes a lot more difficult.
mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, and what I'm thinking is that we just continue doing this until we reach to the point of sixth graders,
Okay.
and then we may uh, be able to read my book. That way, it
Yeah.
might be a little involving or
Yeah.
interesting, and that way,
Okay.
uh, it finally pays out the price you paid for the book, I guess. Because at this point, there's no way you can read it in Japanese.
Yeah.
It's like just bits and pieces, as it were.
Mhm. Well,
Mm.
anyways, uh, if you don't have if you don't have any more questions, probably this is the end of the stream, I guess.
I think that's probably going to be for the best then.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mm. Okay. We'll finish the stream, and since nobody else is watching, I guess. Well, oh, you're not watching the stream. Yeah, of course you're watching the Discord, I guess.
I'm watching the stream. I've got the stream up.
Mm, thank you.
It's on my TV at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me see here. But really doesn't matter. Not so many people are around here, so uh, I don't know. We can go to Monkey Sons, maybe.
I mean, that's entirely up to you.
Mhm.
Wherever you want to go.
Okay, let's raid then. Here. And I'll probably start playing Project Escape from Tarkov from now.
Cool. I don't know if I'm going to be playing at this point.
Mhm.
I'll see what upstairs is doing, and then if it's cooled down or is a bit more comfortable, then maybe I'll join you.
Okay.
But if it's still a bit hot, then I'm probably going to just
Mhm.
relax down here.
Okay, cool. All right.
Mm.
Thank you for watching and lurking, and I'll see you next time. Hello, Towering. All right. See you.